In the 90s, things were different. Car security was not a priority. Car crime was rampant.
Nearly 90% of new cars can be broken into within 2 minutes, so failing Home Office security guidelines.
Virtually out of control.
Theft was at an astronomical rate, and the insurance industry in the UK was paying out more money than they were actually getting in.
You could twist the wheel of a car, break the steering lock effectively, put two ways together and off you would go.
Joyriding was at its peak. Once a few police officers had been run over and killed by joyriders, it had to be looked at quite seriously.
In those days, the car makers rarely thought about crime prevention.
Cars expert demonstrated how a professional thief can get through a lot within seconds.
That's 11 seconds.
And that's typical. Out of 72 cars tested, only 8 met the Home Office guidelines.
The police used to say you can open any Ford Cortina with any Ford Cortina key, and it was true. Various governments had been moaning and groaning at the car manufacturers for a very long time and saying, look, could you just do something? None of them were particularly interested. There was no reason why they should, really. I mean, if your car got stolen, you went out and bought another one.
All that changed when the powers that be introduced a new strategy. They started naming and shaming the cars that were the easiest to steal.
The effect was dramatic. The Home Secretary invited all the manufacturers into the Home Office, waved the report at them and said, look here, this is where you're all ranked. And of course, nobody wanted to be top of that list. And they all went, we better do something about this.
What they did was set up this place, a special facility designed solely to try and break into every type of car in Britain. How quickly they managed it translated to a rating system, which insurance companies used when calculating premiums.
In 1993, we were asked to look at ways of reducing the cost of vehicle theft. And since then, we've been working hard on a global basis with all the vehicle manufacturers to reduce the ability of a thief to either get into the vehicle or take the vehicle.